Obi Weezy, Obi Weezy, Obi Weezy, Obi Weezy, Obi Weezy, Obi Weezy.
Wow, it's quite cold in here, man. Good day, everyone. Welcome to our channel. I'm here to tell you about 3 devices. We have the iPhone X, the XR, the XX, all released within 2017-2018, and we'll be telling you why you should have a preference for one over the other and what your budget can fit in on. This is the iPhone X. It was released 2017 and has a screen size of 5.8 inch. Looks quite small, but then it gets the job done. It has just 2 colors. That's the part that really gets to me. 2 unique colors, and you can't actually do anything about the colors. Unlike the iPhone 6 and others where you could change the casing or something. So this is the iPhone X, 64 gig. It has 3 gig of RAM. Has a 12 megapixel camera, 5.8 inch screen. The phone is beautiful looking at it. Well trimmed, the edges are well designed. Doesn't use the 3.5 millimeter earpiece jack. Uses the normal lightning earpiece. The phone has a 3 gig of RAM, 64 gig. There are other options of 256 gig. The camera is 12 megapixel, you can see it. The front face selfie camera is also 12 megapixel. The screen has a very nice color and density. That's one edge it has over the XR. Wow, the screen density is really, really cool. It has the A11 Bionic chip. That was released 2017. But then the XR came later on and they used the A12 Bionic chip. We'll be coming to that, but then let's still stick to this. Talking about the design, it looks very sleek. Of course, the glass back for wireless charging and for the finesse of the phone. The iPhone X comes with 2716 mAh of battery. That should last you a day, or maybe you need a backup. Depends on how heavy you use your phone. Taking a look at the phone and the screen quality. The screen quality is really like the main catch for me, speaking from my own perspective. If you want something with very good screen quality, I would advise you go for the X, which is still in similar range with the XR. Now, we'll be comparing this phone to the XR, and we'll be doing that now. Here with me is the XR. The XR has a lot of colors, like over 5 colors. We have the red, the blue, the yellow, the white, the black, the coral. We have the red here, and it looks so good. But then if I was to choose one, I would go for the blue because blue is my favorite color and it always looks so good on. Same thing, it has the glass back also, just like the X. And it supports wireless charging. Both supports wireless charging. It has a bigger screen than the X. It comes with 6.1 inch screen. But then the screen quality is not as good as this. This has a very good screen density, but this doesn't have a good screen density. But it's quite colorful and will serve your purpose. Screen density is measured in ppi, and it deals with how detailed the color is, the color tone, the precision of the color. Looking at the 2 screens, let's turn up the brightness over here and see what I'm talking about. Both phones are looking really good, but then the X will surely show more color details than the XR. Coming back to the XR now, the XR has a bigger screen, but not as much density as this. It also comes with 3 GB of RAM and was released 2018. It's new. It's a more newer version than the X itself. So was released 2018, comes with the A12 Bionic chip. That's the amazing aspect of it. The A12 Bionic chip comes in different storage spaces. 3 GB of RAM, 64 gig storage is the smallest. We have 128 gig and also 256 gig. The XR also comes in dual SIM, but this is the single SIM version. Depends on the region though. Both phones has the normal face unlock, not fingerprint unlock. They don't have support the fingerprint unlock. I would say this has a better camera than this. But a lot of people will argue about that, but then talking about my own experience when I use them, this has a better camera to me. But this has a more stable optimization and better battery than this. This has a bigger battery actually, and people would go for it more because of the screen size. Okay, if I'm asked to pick one between both devices, I'll go for the XR. I'm not really a camera person. I barely take pictures of myself, but I prefer something with a bigger screen because this is quite small for my hand, and I want something with a bigger screen and something of different colors. I'll go for the blue. We've been talking about these two devices, but we've not spoken about this. I'm excited about this because it was when this first came out in 2018, the gold color was really a catch for people. I could remember we were having more sales on the gold color than any other color. Everyone wanted the gold because it's the only color that signifies it is an XS, not an iPhone X. Can you see that? So, okay. Talking about the XS came out in 2018, A12 chip, Bionic chip, similar to that of the XR. It has the same feel with the X, but just the gold. The gold color is a really good thing, and it's very, very sleek. Though it has a smaller battery compared to the X, it has a smaller battery. The X has about 2,716 mAh, but the XS has 2,658 mAh battery, which is quite small compared to the X. But this phone has like way more optimization than both devices I highlighted earlier on, which is the iPhone X and the XR. It has better optimization, far way better optimization. It has a more stable camera than the X and the XR compared. It has a better processor than both devices. The phone comes with the same 5.8 screen like the X and the same screen density, has the wireless capability, and has the glass back just like the X as we spoke about earlier on. I know you'll be wondering why we decided to review just these three devices. They are all between the same price range, and most times you get calls like, oh, I want to buy an iPhone X, but then I'm trying to be sure on which X series to buy, and we say, okay, what's your budget? And they'll say, oh, it's quite hard to decide. I'll be like, okay, I know they are of similar budgets, but what is your preference and what do you intend using the phone for? Okay, let's go with the price first. Let me tell you the prices for the devices so you would understand better what I'm talking about. This is an iPhone X, 64 gig, currently in Obiwizi. Obiwizi is always your guy. Always remember that we offer like the best deals and the best prices in the whole of Nigeria. Currently, we sell iPhone X 64 gig for 173,000 as of 17th of February 2021. Fresh as new. I can't just stop staring at it. This is 173,000. This is the XR 64 gig. Currently in Obiwizi, we sell for 165,000 naira. I know you would ask why this is lesser, but then we are coming to that. This is the XS. We sell for 195,000 for the 64 gig. Coming to about the price range, you have to have at least 165,000 naira to purchase any of this. This is 165, this is 173, and this is 195. If you want something where you can easily take pictures and it to come out colorful and the phone itself gives a very meaningful color, you go for the XR. And you want something with a bigger screen size, I would advise you go for the XR. But then if you want something in between both devices that I've mentioned, you don't want to go for something too expensive, something not too cheap, and you are against color, is either black or white, I would advise you go for this. The decision is left for you to make, and in doing so, you can call Obiwizi or check our YouTube page or check our Instagram page and do confirm the current price, and you can place an order for it.
The last time we promised to give out 2 iPhone 7, but comments just plenty everywhere. Likes just dey pour left, right. As I dey refresh, I just dey see likes. Likes just dey plenty everywhere. So we've been told say we'll give out 2 iPhones, but due to the love from you, our subscribers, we don't increase am to 3 iPhones. We'll give out 3 iPhone 7, 128 gig. Obiwizi fresh like new, 128 gig. You go snap picture, you go tire. You go see space, you go tire. You go download, you go tire. We've been told say make you tell us why you want the iPhone 7. The top 3 people, I know say una go don see am already. Una go don see the top 3 people. Know the first person now. That woman, I don't know where she go pack the likes come from. The thing as they refresh, the likes just dey pour, they enter. The top comment with the highest like, as at the time where we check Shola Bankole been get 241 likes. But I know say now as they watch this video, if you refresh them, the likes will don't go up again. Then the next person, Peter Davis, 183 likes. The third person, Precious Henry, with 167 likes. Peter and Precious just dey pursue themselves with likes. One time Precious go pass am, another time Peter go pass am. I no know as na dey take do am o, but normal I suppose participate for this thing. This iPhone just dey enter my eye. iPhone 7 128 gig. Na wow. Well, congratulations to you all. To claim your prize, call or WhatsApp this number on your screen. Now. As you dey see am like this, just dey call. That reminds me. The last winners of our giveaway never come collect their prize o. Come claim your prize this weekend. If not, you go join the next giveaway next week and people dey wey go win your prize. You know say for Obiwizi, giveaway no dey finish. No forget to call or WhatsApp the number for your screen now to come claim your prize. Come claim your prize this weekend o, because next week, if this thing still dey here till next week, we go join am with the next giveaway. Give people. So no forget to subscribe to this channel, share am to your friends, make everybody come. You know say everybody na winner for Obiwizi, and Obiwizi na your guy. No forget to share this channel to everybody. Like this video, drop your comment of wetin you go like see for the next video. Me, I don go.
A few moments later.
You still never subscribe, wetin dey wait for? Go subscribe, giveaway still plenty o. Obiwizi is your guy.
Obiwizi, 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 Obiwizi.